What is up, guys? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm a little tired today. I had to mow my lawn. First time I mowed all year. Literally, this is some real footage of my lawn right here. I just, wow. Yeah. Anyway, guys. So there's been some changes since you guys were last here. I think I should probably tell you about it. If you notice, we're kind of not where we were. The reason for that is I had some problems. If you remember at the end of the last episode, I was trying to make the mechanical drill. At least I think that was in the last episode. Ooh, stuff. We'll take it. I had some problems because for whatever reason, it would not craft. So I messed around with the files, kept messing around with the files, could never get it to work. Finally got it to work on Reforged Eden, which is what we are on right now. But then I had problems with weights and volumes not working and the CPU thing not working. So yeah, it's actually been a couple days since I actually recorded. So I didn't get to record several things back to back like I wanted to. So thank you guys for the support, and I'm glad to see Aliad and you guys are really interested in series and hyped for it. So by the way, I also went ahead and just expanded the slots on the server, so now it's up to 30 people for the time being. We do have one other person on the server currently. He has a base over there. We started a faction. I am not using his base. It's faction shared, so I can use it if I run into a problem, but I'm still trying to do the nomad thing. So as you can see, I've got a ton of little portable constructors going on here. I have a couple of ships that we got off the workshop that I put together because he salvaged the hover bike and the UHC dart. So I'm like, man, I need vehicles. So I went ahead and pulled these guys down. This is a little starter HV. I think it's called the Juno. Yeah, Juno starter HV. I don't remember who it's by. If I think about it when I'm doing the description for the video, I'll put a link to all the ships that you're going to see today that we're going to be using to the workshop pages down below. And then I also got this guy yesterday. This is just a simple little SV, and it has a couple drills on it for mining. So nothing too fancy. Today, I have a couple of goals. By the way, we could find the receiver last time. This is my escape pod. There's the receiver right there. Right there. So I got up to the same spot in the story, basically. And I stopped there and just did a bunch of farming. As you can see, we got stuff. We got lots of stuff. Well, we got some stuff. That one's empty. Yeah, we got like a ton of fuel cooked up, and we're gonna need a ton of it. I was hoping to sell some of it to the Polaris, but I haven't found the trader yet. I kind of know where they are thanks to Tank and Spank over there, because we're in the same faction. He came down here. It was way down south somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. So I haven't been over there yet, as you can see, but we're going to be checking out today. I've been looking for like all the factions because, I mean, I just couldn't find anything. So I've been exploring and just chopping down trees, basically doing a little bit of mining. So we found the Xerax over there. We have the Talon over here. And then we have a bit of Polaris up here. And obviously there's some Polaris down there so far. But so today what we are going to do is we're going to continue the storyline, but there is something I want to get done first, and I will tell you about that in just a moment. Okay, so the thing I want to get done is I want to get our first CV, little starter CV base going. And I've been farming, and I kind of picked one off the workshop. I'm not going to be using the workshop too terribly much, but getting started in the game, I am going to be using it to, for just some quick prefabs to get rolling. So that is the plan. What I've got right here, down here, this is designed for Reforged. It's called the Oven, UL1. And I've got most of it. Actually, all we need is a little bit of cobalt, which I don't know if I can do cobalt in a mobile constructor or not, or if I actually might have to go over to his base and use one of his constructors to do it. But thanks to a happy accident yesterday, I may have died while exploring because I had to go AFK. I was in the I apparently had inertia turned off, and I was in the SV, wherever it may be. Oh yeah, we got armor now too, so I have a light. Yeah, so I was in that thing, and I had to go AFK, and I apparently had hit up, space. I was holding space before I left to go do something around the house real quick. When I came back, I was dead. I was in space, and yeah, on the way back to the planet, yeah, I traveled a wee bit, let's just say. On the way back to the planet, right in orbit, is a cobalt asteroid. So I think we're going to dip up there real quick, go grab some cobalt, figure out how we're going to process it, because this thing takes an hour to cook. So I want to get that started. So that is the first on today's itinerary. Let's go ahead and put our helmet on, because space, has a severe lack of air conditioning. And let's see if I can go find that that cobalt asteroid again, because I did not mark it on my map, so I should have probably. And let's see if we can get some cobalt. Now, I like flying in first person this game. I'm actually thinking about hooking up a controller and checking that out for flying, or maybe even my HOTAS that I normally use for like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen stuff. Speaking of Elite Dangerous, guys, as soon as I can afford to pick up the new DLC Odyssey, I am going to be starting a brand new from scratch playthrough, and hopefully starting out on foot and just kind of writing that out to see how well it goes. So yeah, that's the thing, but it's going to probably be a few weeks before I can pick up the DLC. I mean, because poor YouTubers, poor. So, but yeah, so if you're into Elite Dangerous and that, stay tuned. That's definitely a thing that's going to be happening. I'm also probably going to be streaming Empyrion on Twitch. I don't know how very much off that. I try to set schedules for streaming, and I can adhere to them usually for a couple of weeks, and then everything goes south pretty quick. So yeah, so I would say if you want to catch some streams, because after here in a little bit, we're going to actually start hopping into like creative mode to design some ships and things, because like I said, we're just getting these first three prefabs I'm making, like this ship, the HV, and our little CV base beginner thing, are probably going to be the only prefabs we do. I'm probably going to build everything else from there on, and I'll probably do that during mostly on stream and creative mode, so we can bring it back over. I probably have enough cobalt, and I should probably leave a little bit for someone else. I don't know if the asteroids regenerate or anything like that. I do have like POI regeneration turned on and things of that nature, but I've not really messed with it too much. I noticed when I logged in a little while ago, that little wreck that we were right by had regenerated, because I had tore that thing apart for like steel plates and stuff to pump into the factory to help toward getting the CV that I want to build. So that, oh shoot, no, we gotta go. That's no bueno, man. Yeah, I see you over there. I know you see me too, but you know what? You ain't gonna get me, sucker. Whew. That was a little scary. May have been a little scary. Let's get back down here. We definitely got enough of what we need. Whoa, where am I? On the map. Okay, so I came back in way over here. So we missed, yeah, okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and hit O, level out some, come down a little bit. That's probably good right there. Whew, that was close, So let's see, how much did we actually get a hold of? Logistics. Meerkat. Harvest controller. Oh yeah, we gotta wait. We're you know what? If I can't make this, I know I can't do it in the portable constructor. If I have to use Tank's base, I know he needs some cobalt too. We were talking about that in the Discord last night. By the way, join my Discord, guys. I'm hanging out more in Discord, so come on in, say hi. But anyway, we're talking about that in Discord, so I will probably you know, leave him a good chunk of cobalt for whatever it is that he's working on. Man, he's like a beast. I mean, he got into the game last night. He was the one to help me kind of troubleshoot things too, and get everything working right. But he got in and he like whipped up that base and everything, and he was like just bam. I'm like, dang, you good, man? You good? You fast? You wow. So I was pretty impressed, if you can't tell. So that's all. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to meet you guys back at the base, and we'll figure out how we're going to smelt this stuff up. As another day rises on Haven, we find our intrepid adventurer standing around doing absolutely nothing. All right, guys. So the cobalt is done cooking. I've got this thing cooking. We got 32 minutes left on it, and then I have. We're going to go ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. We're close enough. Check that out. I started making some bullets because I realized I has no bullets for like stuff. So we ended up with like 478 extra cobalt ingots. We're gonna take that over to Spanx or tanks, tank and Spanx, whatever. We're gonna take it over to his base and drop some off. I figure I'll give him, you know, the horse's share. I think that's the term. Give him a little bit more than half or yeah, whatever. We're gonna give him some, okay? All right. You guys got a problem with that? I'm just saying. Oh, let's turn that fridge on because I put stuff in. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's a problem. Okay. That's not that big of a problem, to be fair, because my gosh, we have so much fuel. Let's fill. The fill all does not seem to work for me for whatever reason. I always have to go into manage. Is that normal? Is that a Empyrion bug right now, or is there something else that's going screwy here? Let's see. Where is his base from here? There it is. All right, so let's go find somewhere to drop off some ingots for him, some cobalt ingots. And whoa, auto brake is not on. That's a thing apparently. All right. Oh wait, I need you running actually for the Wi-Fi. Hopefully I'll be in range of the Wi-Fi in here. All right, so we're just going to take a look at his constructor here. There's his outbox. Oh, he actually looks like he already got a little bit of cobalt. But I mean, I'm sure he'll appreciate more. Harvest controller. Let's go ahead and just go bought it. Boom shaboopy, and we're gonna stick it right in the middle. That leaves me. Yeah, I can go get more. It's there. We'll give him a ton for helping us out yesterday and stuff. Well, I wouldn't say a ton, but it's a fair bit of stuff, right? So, okay. So the next thing on the itinerary, since we still got like, you know, forevers to wait, is to turn on. Oh, auto brake is on. Okay. Do I have? Is inertia turned on or off or something? Why am I not stopping? There we go. Okay. Okay. Whatever. That's weird. We're gonna go ahead and do the quest line while we're waiting. So yeah, let's check that out. We're here at the receiver. Dun dun dun. Okay. Shouldn't the thing access the port at the base of the antenna? Oh, there we go. Communications uplink, Commander Neo Cryptor. Looks like I can access the antenna's maintenance port from here. Let's establish a link here, shall we? Unsupported external device detected. Updating drivers. Dang it, Windows! Yeah! Well, forever with the driver update. Extension blah da 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 complete. Communication uplink online. Uplink status connected. Connection established. Handshake protocol accepted. Signal received. Wait, what the hell's going on? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Unknown transmission. An excellent question, Commander, and one I would be more than happy to supply the answer to if I knew it. Unfortunately, I've been offline since initialization. Okay. Who are you? IDA, Integrated Data Analyst. I'm Ida, the Integrated Data Analyst, but you may call me Ida. Okay, and back up the original UCH IDA to be precise. Where I am is integrated into a UCH surveillance satellite in orbit above your location. So, That means you're an AI. That is correct, Commander. Okay, well, my system was rebooted when it detected your escape pod. The escape pod's distress beacon as it entered the upper atmosphere of the planet. Okay. Continue. I have been attempting to connect to your suit's data link since you regained consciousness, but it appears my transmitter was not able to transmit on a frequency required to access your data link until something dark side you go too quickly. Until you link with an external transceiver, now I am connected to your suit's computer system. I can calibrate your suit's data link so I can interface directly with the suit and provide you with scanning and telemetry data, as is my role. So you're support AI. My original role is to utilize systems at my disposal to scan, analyze, categorize, and direct personnel operations. I can do a great deal more than that, but nothing that is relevant to the current situation. As you are the only UCH personnel I have detected on the planet, I can devote much of my processing power to assist you by coordinating your search efforts and supplying mapping data and identifying enemy crafts. I can't remember how I got here. Everything after reaching Apollon Station is a blank. Shall I read you the logs from the fleet's departure from Apollon Station, Commander? Please do, Ida. I have no idea where I am or even how I got here, and I need every bit of info I can get right now. At 0900 hours, 2507-2473, the UCH fleet was scheduled to leave Apollon Station in orbit around Jupiter and on a journey to Proxima Centauri utilizing a prototype warp field generator mounted on the flagship of the fleet, the UCH-002 MS Titan. The function of the warp field was to encapsulate the entire fleet in the Titan's quantum wake and move the entire fleet as a unit. Reports of weapon fire and explosions were reported from Apollon Station shortly after the fleet left, and all communication was lost 9 minutes later. The fleet captains decided that approaching rescue forces were sufficient to deal with the turmoil and opted to stay the course and continue with Operation Phoenix. After exiting Jupiter's orbit, Wave Rider protocol was engaged, and the Titan's warp drive began generating a stable field, and the fleet inserted into hyperspace. Moments after successfully inserting into subspace, an anomaly was encountered, a spatial rift, where additional planes of higher dimensional space intruded on the fabric of hyperspace. The spatial rift dragged the warp field containing the UCH fleet off course by somewhere I have estimated to be between 325,000 and 500,000 light years. Holy moly, that's a distance right there. Jeez, 500,000 light years? But may be as high as 3 million light years? Wow. Yep. Anyone want to do some math and tell us how long in the comments it would take at our current technological level to travel 3 million light years? I'm just curious. I don't know if we have any mathematicians around or mathemagicians, but if we do, let me know, because wow, 3 million light years. That's cray-cray. Distance and speed in hyperspace is relative, and the effects of spatial rift on a stable warp field are as yet unknown. My logs terminate upon exit from hyperspace, as that was when IDA Primary loaded this submind into a surveillance satellite and injected it to gather intelligence. The initialization seems to have failed at the time and was triggered correctly by your escape pod's beacon. So, any clue on what I should do now, Ida? Your suit's data link has now been calibrated, Commander. From now on, I shall interface you with your suit directly and use your sensors. I have detected structures and objects which may answer both our questions nearby. Okay, fair enough. Are you receiving my transmissions, Commander? Yeah, Ida, I can hear you. You're a little loud, though. Maybe turn down your output a bit. Loud and clear, Ida. And how are you on this fine sunny day? It is sunny, isn't it? Look at that. My character is speaking in relativity, or relative terms. Well, I assume that your inquiry is some kind of humor, Commander. It's in fact my processing speed is down 36%, and 2 of my satellites' optical lenses are cracked, so the answer to your question is well enough, considering the situation. Okay. I thought you knew model AIs were capable of learning empathy. I'm just trying to stay positive here. Figured you could do with a good laugh as well. I am not designed for comedy, Commander. I am a strategic analysis AI. I do not laugh. However, I will take suggestion under advisement and adjust my humor parameter if it does not impede my performance. Okay, okay. I guess it's time we set out on our journey into the unknown. Alone. On an unknown world, you stand against an unforgiving alien world looking for anything that remains of your crew and your fleet among the wreckage. Are you truly alone? Ida may have found the answers you seek. Woo, ominous. Begin! Commander, I have identified a large structure not far from the broken antenna. Profile analysis has determined it's 93% match for the UCH Pelican-class transport. Pelican transport? Confirmed idea. Finally, good news. Can you see how many people are there? What condition they're in? I'm detecting no thermal or electrical emissions on the ground, but judging by the disturbance to the surrounding terrain, I would estimate the ship impacted the ground considerable speed. There may have been survivors, but I am unable to detect the presence of a human heat signature. You will need to investigate on your own, Commander. Well, good are you anyway? All right, so I guess we are going to continue reading. Okay, Ida, can you plot a course on my HUD, the location of the ship, even if there's no one there? We should blah 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 log stuff computers stuff displaying telemetry data on your heads-up display. Good luck, Commander. Okay, so I guess we're gonna run over there and check that out. Maybe I should reload our guns because I don't know if they're going to be baddies or not. But you're not connected to a what? Oh, there we go. So, yeah, but we're going to head over there, check that out, and how are we doing? How long did that take? We still got 20 minutes left. All right, let's go see what's over there, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to assume that it is this ship over here, because it didn't really tell me, just like locate the crashed ship. So, I'm assuming it's this, because we've seen several, but it's not seeming to trigger anything. I mean, maybe if we get out, it'll trigger. I don't rightly know. So let's see. I don't really see anything too terrible. What was that? I don't know. We'll worry about it later. Let's go ahead and set down here real quick. Actually, let's pull forward so we're in our Wi-Fi range, hopefully, during most of the time. Let's turn off our, let's go eco shutdown. That doesn't seem working at the moment. I'm gonna have to go through regroup things maybe, I don't know. Let's go ahead and turn off our thrusters and leave the fridge on, turn the constructor off, turn the drills off, we don't need them. And, well, there's no drills now that I think about that. Let's go ahead and arm ourselves. Let's make sure we're reloaded everywhere. Just to be safe. I think we should be safe. Let's check some loots. Get the loots going. It's not triggering anything. Let's turn on our jetpack. Let's get up here. Ooh. Oh. What's that? That's an O2 station. Armor locker. Window. Yeah, maybe this isn't the correct crash ship, guys. But yeah, we're here. We might as well explore it and see if there's some loots. I do have a multi-tool, so if we find any thrusters or something, we can totally snag those bad boys. Sathium plates, that's probably useful. Oh, what's that over there? I see something red poking through. Is that ammo crate? What is that? It's got motors in it, so that's at least a thing. I don't know. Okay, so there's another crash ship, but it just says crash capital ship on the map. I haven't been over to it yet. But I was thinking that this was where we needed to go. What's that? Maybe we should take a peek-see at the map real quick and see if we can figure it out after we kind of look this guy over. Oh, look. Oh, engines. Check that. check that out. We are, ooh, advanced CPU. Hells to the yeah. I'll take that. So we got a couple engines here. Let's go ahead and salvage those. I did make a multi-tool. Do I want to retrieve the blocks, or do I just want to salvage them? What's going to be more useful right now? Probably just salvage. I think maybe. Boom. Oh, look at that flux coil. Titanium plates. Oh, hells to the yay. Let's go ahead and get those. Oh, we can't pick any more. Is our logistics full? Is that what's going on? Oh no, we're out of, it didn't go in there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can just stick everything in there ourselves because, you know, not being lazy is good. All right. Anything that, oh, here we go. Plastic tube, steel plates. I guess I could set it to automatically go over there, right? All right, what's on the other side? Oh, we're near an engine or something. Is there some rads happening? It's radical, man. Free radicals. I don't know what that does. Oh, look. We're back out here. I already looted that, right? Yeah. Okay. So that says radiation warning. So where were we getting those rads? Because, you know, that's worth exploring maybe a little bit. I thought it was right in here somewhere, right? Tell you what, I'm gonna tinker here. Actually, let's look at the map and see if we can figure out where we need to go, because I didn't see anything. But let's go ahead and take out a little bit of this dirt. I don't know what was giving us the rads. I'm super curious now, because that would be, you know, seem like some kind of engine or something that would probably be worth salvaging. Yeah, no clue. Okay, yeah, let's look at the map here. All right, so we're here by the Silicon Survey. It said it was near us. What's that? That's an ancient tower. That's an iron survey. Ancient outpost. See, there's that one way up there, but the computer said it wasn't too far away from us, right? Iron survey. Maybe I'm gonna have to go on a bit of an exploration. I mean, I do have this watch here that I haven't explored, so maybe I'll cruise up that way. What's that? That's the portals to the other starting worlds. Iron, spider nest, large wreckage, broken antenna. Maybe it's this large wreckage. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go explore and see if I can maybe figure it out. I don't know. Something weird is happening, and I'm not entirely positive on what it is. So, yeah. Bear with me. I think I may have found it. Possibly. Boom. Log in. Neocryptor. Let's try it. Incorrect username. Please try again. Okay. I'm sure that was right. Yep. That's typical. I always forget my passwords, so. One unread message. Yeah, let's open that. Lieutenant G. Romley, to all local date, blah, 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 CC, blah, 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 attachments, trade standard dot lex. The Heidelberg is lost. We've been lucky these past few weeks, but patrols have been closing in once the forest fires caused by the wreckage died down. We can stay here. We can't stay here any longer. Ensign Emerson won't last much longer with his injuries, or her injuries, rather. We'll be leaving at first light in the morning, so I'll be leaving this message for anyone who finds the ship, along with a copy of all related data, so you won't be going in blind. The UCH Expeditionary Fleet was pulled off course after initiating a long-range warp jump using the MS Titan's advanced warp drive to jump Proxima Centauri, pulled into a fissure like a spreading crack through the fabric of the hyperspace that dragged the fleet over 2.5 million light years. Wow, that may be pretty far. to the middle of the Andromeda galaxy. We're in Andromeda. Ooh. And into the waiting arms of the Xerax warfleet. Several of our ships crashed on the planet after sustaining damage, and we've successfully made contact with several other groups of survivors, and we'll be heading to the neutral station on the far side of the planet where we organize transportation off-world from one of the local factions. We've managed to compile a translation key built for their language, Andromeda Trade Standard, that's attached to this message. Make sure you copy it into your suit's hard drive and set it to decompile. Okay. We were also able to compile a partial translation key for our attacker's language, Xerax Standard, but so far they have refused any attempts at contact. It is recommended that you do not engage their armed patrols and avoid the airspace around their installations or risk being shot down. No, really? We've already lost a hover bike over in an older debris field while scouting to a random drone patrol, which was the last straw for us. So we're bugging out at 0600 for the last time. They have their own issues with the Xerax, so it looks like we found common goal that will help us get back with the rest of the fleet. Whoever you are, please be safe and come find us. We need everyone to make it through this and get home alive. Lieutenant Romley, acting captain. Copy. Commander, I have analyzed the flight pathing of the patrolling drone. I would like to inform you that it has just changed courses and heading in your direction. Ah, shoot. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, we need to bounce, apparently. Can we see it on the map? I don't see it on the map. All right, but we need to Beyonce out of here. Let's get back to base. How are we doing on this? Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay, we're going to go back to where we were, and we are going to plop that guy down. I'll see you there. I'm excited. Okay, guys. Finally. Finally. We're ready. We are ready. I'm super excited. I'm very excited. The first CVE in a fresh game is always, like, super cool. So, let's spawn this bad boy out and take a look at it. I have no idea. I've not even spawned this in creative or anything to look at it. I just picked one and said, let's do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and click spawn. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, okay. Let's get a little bit lower to the ground. Boom. All right. We're definitely going to need to stick some fuel in her. So let's grab whatever we can carry. Let's actually unload some stuff here. Now, unloading my bullets is probably not the bestest of ideas, to be fair, but let's go ahead and just lighten our load so we can carry as much fuel as we can in there. Yeah, we'll just, drop everything. Whatever. Okay, we're empty except for some bandages. I don't think that's going to affect anything. Boom. Okay, 59. Did I actually put fuel away? I did. Look at that. I'm a nub. All right, let's go take a look and see what we got. Let's take a look at the outside. Let's take a look at the outside first, I guess. Oh, by the way, the previous footage, hopefully this footage is a little bit better. I realized that, like, most of this episode has been super freaking glitchy. I gotta do some tinkering and figure out what's going on. Okay, so we've got ramps on both sides. Right? At least I think we do. The other one didn't extend, but this one did. Okay, so we have a little living area over here, looks like. What's this? Oh, we got our shower. Yeah. O2 tanks right in there also. I guess that makes kind of sense. We got catwalks. What do we got? We got container extensions. We have the container controller. 176,000 volume. That's not bad. We've got a constructor here. Large constructor, very nice, very nice. Okay, we got all of our medical stuffs over here, it looks like. Armor locker. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, there's the white Wi-Fi. Let's go up the ladder. Actually, let's bring this bad boy to life. Manage. And we're going to put a small dent. I'm going to say it goes to here. Let's find out. Oh, only even 3%. Really? Wow. Okay, so whoop. There's radioactivity somewhere right here, too. You hear that? Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I have the jetpack on. Let's try that again. Yep, there we go. So what's this? What we got? We got the fuel tanks. Okay, so yeah, we got our fuel tanks here. We've got our generator here. Our large constructor. We got 2 small constructors there. Where the heck do you pilot this bad boy from? Anybody know? Because I don't know. I mean, I would assume since it's a CV, is it just a base? No, that can't be right. It could be a base. I was hoping that we'd be able to move this thing to where we're going, but maybe not. Whoa. Oh. Okay, where does this go? All the way up and out to some landing pads up here, it looks like. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's, you know what? Let's turn our jetpack on. Let's jump off here. I actually, now that I look at this thing. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is for upgrades. So I assume we would put engines in there, maybe? Okay. Okay. We got landing pad. We got landing gear under here. I actually don't see any engines. Let's go ahead and take a look at our devices here. Armor, signal sensor, gear, ramp, fertilizers, stations, shutter doors, hangars. Okay, yeah. So she does not have engines. She is a upgrade as we go kind of base. I guess this is just to get around the base attacks. Well, at least we have our own area now. So we can use this, we can upgrade it, we can throw some engines on it to get around, but we have a nice protected area with a lot of storage, so this is going to be fantastic. So yeah, this will work. This will work out just fine. All right, so I am going to spend some time moving everything over here. Getting, you know, everything set up inside this monstrosity that I have spawned out. And then we are going to, well, I'm actually probably going to call this an episode right here since we've got this, the oven spawned in and we've done a little bit of the story. We'll probably pick up next time with some more story and maybe start either modifying or building some ships over in creative mode on the Twitches or whatever. Excuse me. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do, and come hang out on Discord. Maybe come play on the server. That'd be pretty sweet. And my FPS is tanking. I've got to do some tinkering with OBS. I don't know what is going on, and I really apologize for the quality of this video. But there is some stuff that OBS isn't happy with. I've got to figure out what it is that's not happy with. And yeah, because I'm playing, this is 60 FPS for me, at least 60 FPS. It is super smooth, but looks like OBS is not. It's glitchy. I've had this problem with Empyrion before. I've got to try and figure out what I did to solve it. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be doing some stuff off camera, like I said, moving things over, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. I already said that. I know. But it's true, right? True. Whatever. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Until then, this is Neo, and I'll see you in game. Bye, and all that happy stuff. I don't know why I thought this had thrusters. Maybe I looked at the wrong blueprint. Oh well, whatever.